1, 2, 3, 4. London Central Secondary. Something's happening, something scary. Now, for all of you out there who ain't been in it, let me break it down if you got a minute. Central works on a day 1, day 2. That's non-semestered. But for those of you who prefer semesters, hey, that's cool. You got lots of options like every other school. But Central's the only school in town where students study subjects all year round. But the powers that be have made a choice. Change it and ignore everyone with a voice. The students, the parents, the board of trustees. People are screaming, desist and seize, but the powers won't listen, so we wrote a song. But should we really have to do this, or is something wrong? Something is broken in London, but it's not central. Something is broken in London. Something fundamental. We've got lots to lose when we won't let our students choose. Something is broken in London, but it's not central. There are 5 things you need to know. Right now, all TVDSB students have the option of a semestered school or a non-semestered school. If we make this change, we eliminate their choice. Number 2, the research behind this decision was a single question posed to Central parents and students through a thought exchange, and it said, what factors should be considered in determining the school year structure for London Central? In my opinion, this is pretty vague, but out of all the responses that understood the question, 82% were in favor of keeping the current non-semestered system. Number 3, in Ontario, we have a ranking system through the Fraser Institute, which ranks high schools based on academic success. Out of 739 schools, Central is 27th. The system works. Number 4, there's a petition with over 1,000 signatures to keep London Central the way it is. Number 5, 8 presentations by members of the public have been made to the Board of Trustees asking them not to allow this, and they have tried. Back on April 27th, the board spent 2 hours discussing the issue. Administration had to call on legal counsel to explain to our elected trustees they had no power to influence this. Someone suggested bringing this issue to the Ministry of Education. I wholeheartedly agree. They are about to change one of Ontario's top-performing high schools and eliminate choice for every student in the Thames Valley District School Board. I think our ministers would want to know why and ensure the research is in place to show this decision is in the best interest of the students. So my request to you watching is, if you know how to get this video in front of Minister Stephen Lecce and Deputy Minister Nancy Naylor, they need to know what's going on. They need to know the decision-making process in this issue was flawed, and this decision should be delayed until proper research and consultation can be done to ensure that this is indeed the best choice for the students. Something is broken in London, but it's not central. Something is broken in London. Something fundamental. We've got lots to lose when we won't let our students choose. Something is broken in London, but it's not central.